Welcome to FJC News, where you get the inside scoop of Fanny Jackson Coppin School. I'm Angela.
And I'm Alma. This month's recap is October.
To start off fresh, we are going to be talking about Scrabble Club.
We have 10 kids in Scrabble Club.
We're hoping to do at least one, but maybe two tournaments. I think Mr. Kanye and I wanted students to play Scrabble to help build the vocabulary and fluency while doing reading and writing. Come join our Scrabble Club on Mondays. We have food.
Next, we're going to talk about Trick or Treat for UNICEF.
Trick or treat for UNICEF! Trick or treat for UNICEF! Trick or treat for UNICEF!
They raise money for poor children around the world. They operate in over 190 different countries and have helped millions and millions of children over the past, 80 years or so. Our goal this year is to raise at least $3,000 so that we can send a check to UNICEF for that money and that they can buy things like potable water for kids to drink in areas where there are not clean water for kids to drink, or buy blankets for kids in families where their homes have been destroyed by war or other natural disasters. There are coin collection boxes for UNICEF in each classroom. They can bring in spare change, loose change, and make a donation that way. Families can go to the link or the UPC code for our website for our fundraiser, and they can donate bigger monetary donations.
Next up, let's talk about Chess Club.
I've always been interested in chess from the time I was a kid. I used to play with my father and the principal at my grade school. I know that I loved it as a game and that it was really good for my thinking skills, and thought it would be really good to bring to the kids at Coppin.
So I mainly joined chess for an after school activity, and that's why I'm grateful that Mr. Levinson opened chess. He definitely helps us and gives us good information to take into our tournament games.
I send out a permission slip. I send it to every class from grade 3 and up. And then if they want to join chess, they just sign up. Over the past, I'd say 5 years, some of the players that we've coached here have gone on to be the best players in the district at their various ages and groups. So what I can say is I'd like all of our 5th graders to stay in our school so that when they do learn chess from us, that they don't go to Masterman and become, part of Masterman's team and then come back in and try to beat us.
Lastly, the moment we've all been waiting for, Staff Spotlight.
I teach 3rd grade at Coppin, so I teach every subject. Both of my grandparents were teachers, so they were a big inspiration to me. They both taught for probably 30 years. My first time I ever taught a lesson, I had students on Zoom, and I had students in front of me and a bunch of other teachers in the classroom watching me. So that was a little intimidating, but I'll never forget it. My favorite thing about teaching is probably that light bulb aha moment that students get when something finally makes sense. It's very exciting, especially if they've been struggling with a concept for a while. The best thing about being a teacher is that every single day is different. Every year is different because you have different students, so the variety and it's not very monotonous. The worst thing about being a teacher is there is never enough hours in the day. I always seem to run out of time for things. I would probably say what inspires me to keep teaching is the students, seeing after I've taught them where they end up going in life and what they end up like doing and choosing electives when they get to middle school. It's a really cool experience. I really enjoy being a teacher here at Coppin. I think the staff and students are amazing, and I hope that I can teach here for as long as they'll keep me.
You know